Luffy.
Yeah. I'm gonna be the king of the pirates. Yeah. Okay, now we look away. Remember?
All right. So I like the way he's speaking that into
Yeah.
existence.
Yeah.
It's like I'm going to be the pirate. He keeps saying that over
that is
and
going
over.
to happen. That is going to happen. Yes. That's a great train of thought there. Okay. Hello. Welcome to the channel. If you're here for the first time, today is a special day. I am going to be watching One Piece, the anime, with my dad. So he has seen the live action. What did you think about the live action?
So I really liked it. I remember liking it. I don't remember everything about it. It's been so long ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago that we watched it. And it's honestly pretty good that you don't remember a lot.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the fresher the eyes, in my opinion, you know, on this kind of content, the better. But have you seen any anime, or what do you think about anime?
I don't like anime.
He does not like anime. No. It's in. The news is in. Yeah, I feel like you've not really been exposed to a lot of anime, but also probably.
I tried.
Oh, really?
Really tried because
you really tried. What?
You've had me watch other anime, and I've tried, but it's just the thing. It's a cartoon.
Yeah,
and it's like they're not humans.
You're right.
And
You're
I can't see their. I mean, they do a lot with the facial expressions and stuff.
Yeah,
cartoons.
and the voice acting. Honestly, if you hear the voice acting, like we're actually gonna be watching it in Japanese. So the only unfortunate thing, look, we can read what they say.
Oh, I gotta read.
You gotta read the subtitles. Yes.
All right.
We'll see if it works out. So we're just trying it out, and we'll see how it works. The thing is, like, I'm not a huge fan of the English. I feel like the Japanese does like maybe 19 times better job of conveying the emotions and like how it is. Like the English is pretty trash. But how I'm going to treat spoilery things and the like is I will only, if my dad asks me a question, I will only answer it if it's already been answered in the story. I'll say, oh yeah, Luffy said X then, and you know that answers your question. But I'm going to basically act as somebody who has not seen this, you know, and who's like, all the information I have is all that we've been given, and I'm really good at that. Okay, so we are gonna watch the intro, and then we'll get into the episode. Let's get it.
彼の死に際に放った一言は
Do you remember some of this?
海へ駆り立てた俺の財宝か欲しけりゃくれてやる探せこの世のすべてをそこに置いてきた男たちはグランドラインを目指し夢を追い続ける世はまさに大海賊時代
And the rest is just lyrics. You don't have to actually read the lyrics, but.
Oh.
But I mean, as you can tell, it like looks. It's like it's a cartoon, you know. Yeah. And early on, it definitely. It feels a little cartoonish, but it's not a like you'll notice eventually. You're like, oh, this is not a cartoon.
It was like high drama.
Yes. Yes, the drama, the world building, the like political intrigue. There's a lot of very serious themes. I'll say that. But early on, it's a little goofy. It's a little silly. So we'll see if we can make it through the initial. I mean, honestly, I like the early stuff. There's some good stuff in like early on, but honestly, like the reason why One Piece is the best, in my opinion, comes a bit, you know, in the future. You know, we'll see.
I remember the guy with the hat.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember his name?
I know if you say it all. Oh, yeah.
Monkey D. Luffy.
Luffy.
Yes. Do you remember this guy? The guy who gave him the hat? With the red hair? Okay. And if you want to scoot forward a little bit, that might be good. Because the mics are pretty... Okay. So... early on, it's okay if we see like these titles, but in the future, maybe we can just start episode 2. Like, don't look at the title when it pops up, because it might say like Luffy dies, or it might be like a major spoiler. You know. Do you like pirates?
I thought they were bad people.
Yeah. No, I think they are. I think pirates are generally pretty bad.
Don't they steal from you?
Yeah, they steal, plunder, maybe worse things. You know.
Yeah.
船長海賊です何皆さん落ち着いてください落ち着いてください冷静に指示に従ってください
Okay, she was in the live show? Or the
Yes, yes, she was. Good eye. I'm surprised you noticed. I was not going to say anything, but yes. Do you remember him?
live? Kobe.
Yeah, he was like Luffy's friend. You didn't like him because you said he looked like a girl or something?
Oh, yeah, he did
Yeah.
look like a girl.
Yeah.
So this is Kobe.
Yep. Is reading the subtitles pretty hard, or you've been able
It
to do
is
it?
kind of hard. But
Okay. If you miss anything, we can go back. But a lot of this early on is not super important.
this barrel's important.
Yeah, apparently this barrel is important. We've been seeing it for a while.
Yeah.
It's really heavy. It must be filled with booze or something. What do you think it's filled with? What do you think it's filled with?
A person. I'm
A
guessing.
person?
I'm just guessing.
Yeah, you give a good guess.
Starting to get used to reading the captions.
Yeah,
and-
that's good. That's really good. Because, like I said, the English is not it. English makes
There's
it.
no anime that with English. That,
No, there's a handful. Actually, this shirt that I'm wearing is Dragon Ball Z, and it's a good English. It's a good English one.
Okay, I was right.
You're right. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
I slipped.
That was kind of risky of him, though. He literally was just floating
Yeah.
on the sea in a barrel.
Yeah.
Monkey D. Luffy.
Monkey D. I don't remember that part.
Yep, Monkey D. Luffy. So his first name is Luffy, but his last name is Monkey. That's how they do it in like Japan.
Oh, they do it backwards.
Yeah. Maybe we do it backwards.
That's funny. Why is he holding him back? Why would you hold him back?
He's doing it. He thinks he's doing it for his own good, but really he's just like
Yeah.
Luffy's like I'm gonna do what I want.
He just destroyed 2 people. Like,
Yeah, easy. Though Kobe was like kind of
Yeah.
looking away like a coward. I really like Luffy's voice actor. I think they're really good.
It's in Japanese, so but you like it.
Yeah. You'll hear in the future. You'll hear in the future like different ways he says stuff. He'll be like "oh," or he'll be like his voice changes. You know, it's actually
I wonder if you think is it that each one has their own voice actor, or
Yeah,
is it like
yeah, for sure. They all have their own voice actors. Yeah, there's some voice actors that have a wide range and they actually play multiple characters.
Multiple characters,
So if
yeah.
you have a good ear, then you can hear,
that it could be the same
Yeah.
person?
If we run into those, then I won't tell you. I'll see if you pick it up first, and then whatever. But
Yeah.
like, if you have a good ear, I think sometimes the emotions in this show are
okay, you can detect it.
they're good. It's good. But early on, this is just it's kind of silly. We're just having fun. We're just messing around. But you kind of get Luffy's nature. This kind of like carefree, does his own thing.
That was funny.
Yeah, I like that. Luffy's very straightforward. He
Yeah.
doesn't like people like that.
Transparent.
Yep. He doesn't like people like that. It looks like she's pretending to be a pirate. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like she's
Yeah.
one of them.
もしかしたら賞金稼ぎかも。
Yeah, so as you remember, like pirates have wanted posters. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
So they're worth bounties. So if you
Okay.
turn them in, most of them say wanted, dead or alive.
Yeah.
If you turn them in to the government, then you'll get that bounty reward. So
Get more if they're alive, I think, don't you?
maybe, probably.
I'm just guessing.
Actually,
I don't
no,
know.
it's the same. It's the same price. Yeah.
Yeah.
樽で海を漂流するくらいの度胸があれば本当は
He had no navigation in that barrel, but somehow
Yeah,
he got
somehow.
to that.
Luffy seems lucky sometimes. He seems a little lucky.
He's got powers, I think. Maybe.
Well, I mean, do you remember? He kind of does have powers. Do you remember what's special about him?
海賊
You don't. It's okay.
No.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see.
っていうかルフィさん
So he just said he wants to be king of the pirates. We know that.
Who said that, Luffy?
Luffy did.
これから探すところだ
He's about to look for a crew. He's by himself right now.
海賊王っていうのはこの世の全てを手に入れた者の称号ですよ富と名声と力の一つなぎの大秘宝ワンピースを目指すってことですよって世界中の海賊がその宝を狙ってるんです俺も狙う無理です無理絶対無理に決まってますこの大海賊時代の頂点に立つなんてできるわけないですよ無理
Yeah, I hate that guy too.
Yeah.
I hated him in the other show too.
でもいや慣れてるから
できるかどうかじゃない
え
なりたいからなるんだ
It's just he wants to do it.
Yep.
海賊王になるって俺が決めたんだからそのために戦って死ぬんなら別にいい
海賊狩りのゾロじゃなさそうだね
That name sound familiar?
Zoro.
Zoro the Pirate Hunter. That's his nickname.
一番美しいものは誰だいそれはもちろん
誰だこのごっついおばさん
Not good.
Yeah.
Oh, not good.
Who's this big chunky lady? he doesn't think. He just does.
Actually, didn't know if it was a lady or a guy.
That's good.
It's not fair. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, I remember.
Yep. Do you know exactly what it is, or?
He can stretch.
Yeah, he can stretch. He's made out of rubber, actually.
Gum gum. Slingshot. Engage.
That's a good one.
Man, pretty good to be rubber.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uses that slingshot pretty good.
You mean
He
his,
like
his arm?
stretches way out
Yeah.
and then comes back with it.
Yeah, he's got different kind of moves. He calls that one pistol.
Oh, that's a pistol.
This guy was the guy who got knocked earlier by her club and then got sent flying to the... Let's see. He was just unlucky, I guess. But yeah, that would hurt. Like, all that force of, like, a big rubber,
Yeah.
you know... Oof.
Yeah, being hit by rubber would hurt.
Yeah. Like, that big. And, yeah, with that much, like,
こいつは
or
海
whatever.
軍に入るんだ黙って行かせろ
I wonder if he can just go and join the Navy, or you know what I mean? Like, what that process
Oh,
is.
I'm sure they took everyone.
You think so? Yeah. It's like the Marines or something.
海軍です
Oh, there's the Marines, the Navy.
だったじゃんなんで殴るんですか
なんとなくだ
Okay.
Okay. Let's hear the guitar. No. I mean,
So I
pretty
got the
simple.
premise.
Yeah, we got introduced to Luffy. We saw the opening, which was like that pirate, Gold Roger. you know, he's like, wealth, fame, power. I left everything there, and it's the treasure One Piece.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, if you guys want it, go and find it. And that started the Great Pirate Era. That was like, I believe, like 20 years ago or something. So it's before Luffy's time.
Okay.
So it's before Luffy's time. So the Great Pirate Era has been going on for a bit. I might be wrong about that 20 years thing. I'll correct it if I am. But yeah. And then we got introduced to Kobe. Kobe, he wanted to go fishing, but he got on the wrong boat.
Yeah.
And then he just became like basically a slave for 2 years.
Yeah.
To Alvida, and he's just been too scared to do anything about it.
But he wants to fight the pirates.
Yes,
doesn't he?
yes.
Wants
So
to go to the Navy? Did he say Navy?
Yeah, Navy. So they're kind of interchangeable as far as I'm concerned. Navy, Marines, they're part of the world government. World government is like, they'll explain this in the future. It's not it's not very spoilery, but there's the world government and like the Navy and Marines. They report to them.
Okay.
Yeah. So
And then we have the badass girl that I don't know her
yes,
name.
the
yet.
orange-haired girl. She was dressed up like a like someone at that like cruise liner, that cruise
Yeah.
ship, whatever. And then
Yeah.
she had like
And she
another
turned
outfit.
into Superman. Tore off. her-
Yeah, right.
Didn't
She
she?
had like something on her head, even a bandana. When it's like,
Yeah.
how'd that get there? But we'll believe it. We'll just suspension
we'll
of
go with
disbelief.
that one.
Yeah. But we don't really know anything about her. Luffy saw her. He was smiling real big. He saw her and he got all serious. Not that it really matters, but he's just like, oh, there's a person there.
So we got some kind of love story, maybe.
Maybe not, but maybe.
Okay.
But yeah, next episode, it looks like we're going to be introduced to that character, the pirate hunter Zoro. So that'd be pretty cool.
I used to play Zorro on Halloween when I was a kid.
Oh yeah,
every year.
as Zoro.
Yeah, I was Zorro every year.
Nice. Did you have a sword?
I had a whip for some reason.
had a whip?
They
Okay.
wouldn't let me take a sword in grade school, so
Okay.
I had a whip.
Yeah, and of course you're talking about Zoro, like the
He had a
Antonio
whip.
Banderas Zoro,
Yeah.
right?
Did he have a whip?
I don't know. I don't
It's
know. It's
not
been too
important.
long since I've seen that. Yeah.
I'm
No, it's
talking
fine.
Too much.
Okay, we will stop that here. What did you think about the first episode?
I felt like, I got introduced to the characters. If I was to watch this on my own, I probably wouldn't continue watching it. Yeah, I was.
Probably would have stopped right there.
Well, first of all, I don't like anime.
yes.
Yeah, it was hard for me to read the captions
for
and
sure.
watch because the captions come up fast.
Yeah.
I know.
No, they do. No, I completely agree. Sometimes the captions are really fast, and
I'm not a young guy.
yes, I'm good at reading in general. I read really fast, and
Yeah.
also this show, I've kind of told my dad a little bit about why I think it's good. Not a ton. I haven't gotten into the nitty gritty that you guys know about. You guys know exactly why this show is amazing, but I feel like a good mindset to have whenever you're watching this show is kind of just like pretend you're a kid. Just try to like enjoy the journey. Like they're casually strolling, through this place. You hear the music, you see the background of people working and do whatever. Like a lot of it does have this tone of like just like peaceful, calm, like, wholesome stuff.
Yeah.
We'll get into the serious and like the emotions in the future for sure. For sure. But like you what I'm trying to say is just like enjoy it for what it is. Don't take it too seriously. You know what I mean?
Till later.
Yeah.
Take it
I mean
seriously.
like pay attention constantly. It's good to pay
Okay.
attention, but like it's like a breath of fresh air sometimes,